Hi Cancer, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your reading for the Cancer Twin Flames. Cancer Twin Flame. Cancer Twin Flames. Cancer Twin Flame. So we have the Fool card. And the Four of Cups. The Tower. The Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Cancers. First card, the Fool. Cancer Twin Flames. That's some Mars energy. The Fool, right now, Mars is going into your house, your sign, and you know that Mars doesn't really do well in Cancer. It's debilitated. So, maybe you could react in a very emotional way. You may erupt emotionally and wet out the flame between you and your person. So it's very important that you try to control your emotional impulses, your moodiness, right? So let's clarify the reading, clarify the Fool card, especially when Mars is in Cancer. So don't put out the flame because of your emotions, okay? Clarify the Page of Cups. Faith, belief, and imagination with the Page of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. So Cancer, have faith, belief, and imagination. Don't, react. Don't overreact towards your person, especially at this time. It shows that, the reading shows that you may, reflect on the connection with your person, and you may look at all your efforts that you put in, and you may feel like you're not getting the results that you feel you deserve. So be very careful with that. It shows that, you're looking at your person, you're seeing how have they, how have they fulfilled your desire in some way, shape, or form. That's what you're looking at. Be careful. Try to shift your focus. The cards are showing that, you're really analyzing the connection. You're looking at what you may be asking yourself, what have I gained from my person, what has my person given me, right? What has my person given me? They're taking so long with the Knight of Pentacles. You're saying that they're taking so long. You're not getting the results that you're looking for at the moment, or you haven't gotten the results that you're looking for, that you haven't gotten the results of the expectations that you had going into the connection. You haven't received them as yet. So with the Four of Pentacles here, so you may feel like you need to hold on to your energy, keep your energy to yourself. You may hold a grudge with the Four of Pentacles, the man holding the pentacles. You may even hold a grudge towards your person. You may feel like blaming your person, right, for, their slow pace in the connection. You feel like, blaming your person and telling your person that they're taking so long. What's taking them so long in the connection? That could be frustrating you right now while Mars is in Cancer. You're looking at how your person has not fulfilled, your desires in this, at that moment of time. And, you may feel a bit frustrated. You may feel a bit impatient, but there's a reason why the Fool card came out first. You need to have faith, belief, and imagination. Faith, belief, and imagination. Right? So, it may be best to kind of play the fool right now and to not let your emotions get the best of you, for you to react impulsively towards your person just because they're not desperate or in any rush to sign any papers or to introduce you to family and friends. They're not in any rush. They're enjoying the interaction with you. They're enjoying the interaction with you, and they're taking things a day at a time, Cancer. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. These people are very cautious. Okay? They take their time. I can tell that, you're very optimistic about your person. You want to jump all in because your desires, right? Your emotions may become a bit chaotic because Mars is there. The planet Mars is there in the house of Cancer. So it's going to amplify your mood swings. It's going to make you feel frustrated at the tiniest little things. You're going to be looking at your person as if they're under a microscope and you're the observer. No. This is the time you need to observe yourself, especially now, because you don't want to push your person away. Just because you're at home sitting down asking yourself, what have they done for you? No, the real question is shadow work, and that question is, what can you do for yourself? It shows that you're going to be holding a grudge. Be careful of that. If you feel like you're beginning to feel upset with your person, a bit irritated, a bit angry, take some time for yourself. Distance yourself a little bit where you're not jumping at their beck and call. You're not, texting them right away. Immediately, you're not texting them back immediately. If you feel like you can't control your emotions, put down your phone and don't answer your person for like a day or two. And remember, the twin flame connection, your person is very understanding, okay? So even if you don't, communicate with them because you feel like your emotions are running high, take 1 or 2 days for yourself. Do your shadow work, right? The universe sees and knows what you're doing. Your person is not going to get upset at you because of that. They're going to understand. Okay? If you feel like you can't control your emotions, take 1 or 2 days. And if you are in separation with your person and you feel like you're going down into your lower self again, shadow work is very important. Do your energy work. Okay? Don't hold any grudges because your person is coming. They're going through their own things. Just always have faith and belief and imagination. That's your power. So don't start going down the rabbit hole of negative thinking. So, Four of Cups. The Fool. And this card stands out to me. I think this is your person represented here in the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups represents pleasure. When someone has, options, when I mean options, I mean like things that they, emotionally, things that are there to emotionally subside their, desires, right? So, your person may be a bit distracted or they have a lot on their plate. They could be working on, things to ensure a better future, to have abundance in the future. So your person may just be busy with, things that, requires their attention, their feelings, their emotions, right? They could possibly have, people who aren't that easy to get rid of. They may be dealing with family. They may have, things that they have to deal with. Family, maybe they have children. So, they're dealing with things that they are emotionally, working on with the Four of Cups. And then the Fool card. So they're a bit distracted. They're a bit distracted at the moment. But you see, your person is, they have faith, belief, and imagination too. Right? They're still keeping the flame alive for you because we have the Six of Cups here. So even though they are emotionally pulled at times, right? They're still energetically connected to you. They're still thinking about you. They're still reminiscing about you. They still want to keep the flame alive. They want to keep the link, the silver cord alive between the two of you. Your person is having faith, belief, and imagination. If you're still in contact with your person and you are communicating with them, they may feel that energy coming off of you having faith, belief, and imagination. So in turn, that gives them, faith, belief, and imagination to keep the flame going between one another, that anything is possible. But when you're holding grudges and you think that your person is not, going to eventually come around, or you think that the connection is a waste, your person is going to, reflect that. So be very mindful. The Queen of Pentacles is here. So it's representing that, you're creating the reality, right? With your power, with your, your thoughts and your feelings. So it also requires you to be mature, and to not give up on the vision that you have. Okay, because you're creating a form. You're creating a form that you want to see down here. That's manifesting. It requires you to be mature, not impulsive, but practical, so that you can master the physical plane, so that you don't become impulsive and start changing the vision that you want into a vision that you don't want. So you both are manifesting the future together. So don't get off track, Cancer, and start holding a grudge against your person and letting your lower natures put expectations and make you feel like you're getting the short end of the stick. Right? If you are putting out a lot of effort and you're not getting much in return from your person, then stop and turn around and shift the focus on yourself and put in that love and attention into you. Pour that love and attention into you. Because I'm seeing something here. It has to do with your desires, your expectations, and you not seeing the results that you want at this particular time. So it's going to make you into a grouch. It's going to make you hold a grudge for no reason that is truly a good reason. So you both have the Fool card, having faith, belief, and imagination. No matter what, your person has that flame for you. Okay? Right now, what you both are thinking, it's taking shape and it's taking form. Be very careful what you're thinking about your person, especially at this particular time. So a lot of people are going to be emotionally irritated, a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting for the smallest things. So if you're a higher octave of a Cancer, you're a higher octave, you're spiritually aware what's going on, then you're going to make sure that you don't get upset and impulsively react and explode, not only towards your person, but the people around you. Be a mature spirit. Continue to manifest what you want in the future, your vision. Because it's taking shape, it's taking form, and it's coming. So make sure it's positive. The Strength card, and have strength. Make sure you don't go into your lower self, okay? Have strength. Your person is thinking about you. Your person is manifesting you. You are manifesting your person. Don't let your emotions change the course of that. So we see the Tower card. A Tower card is here. Let's see what that's about in the reading. Let's clarify the Tower card. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you can bypass the Tower moment that may, you can try to bypass that and move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. Because you're taking advice. The Knight of Cups. So you can try to bypass that by, emotionally fulfilling your needs first. What you emotionally fulfilling, your desires. With the Ten of Wands. So you see how the Knight of Cups has the cup. So it's about receiving the cup, receiving advice, right? Receiving the knowledge so that you can change your perspective and to nurture your divine feminine, right? Nurturing your divine feminine by, using the knowledge that you've learned, right? Taking advice that you're listening to and taming that beast within with the Strength card. That's how you're able to gain strength, right? The Ten of Wands, taking care of your responsibilities, taking care of your divine feminine, right? Cleaning up your house, cleaning up your home. So by doing shadow work, right? Learning to tame the beast within and not letting any frustrations and illusions of the moon, especially when it's when the Mars is debilitated, you're gonna feel like everything is a threat. Don't. By doing shadow work, you're taking care of your responsibilities. And you're able to nurture, those chaotic waters, that the moon, when your emotions become flooded up with emotions, that is like representing, the water within you, right? Your waters are no longer still, or not still, but your waters become chaotic, right? Because the Page of Cups, you see the waves behind her, right? She's looking to get those waters, fulfilled, those emotional desires fulfilled, so that those waters can be calm again. So by taking the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding, the advice, you're able to calm those waters, right? You can bring the horse to the water, but you cannot make it drink. By doing the shadow work, you're able to tame that beast within, taking care of your inner responsibilities to avoid the Tower moment. Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. That's how you're able to avoid the Tower moment. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, right? And then it's a coincidence how the Wheel of Fortune is in the direction of the Ten of Pentacles towards success. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe we can see what's taking your person so long or what's going on here for the Knight of Pentacles. They're on their own path. They're on their own journey, learning their own lessons so that you both can be able to relate and not push each other away. And it's going to be, a lesson, a tool to use out there in the world. On how to deal with people. Knight of Pentacles again, you both are on a journey. You both are on your journey, on a path. Card flew out. Okay, so the card that flew out, we have the Two of Wands, the path, creating your own world, going out into the world, learning how to master the physical plane and going towards your vision, your future, staying on your path. Learn that is helping you to transform. That's helping you to be a balancing force, to be able to relate to people, right? Having the ability to create your own mind, create your thoughts and your feelings, having faith, belief, and imagination on your path. Learning lessons required to bring the world that you want to see down here. You both are doing the same thing in very similar ways. And because your person is on their path, their journey, just like you, it's like, sometimes your emotions get the best of you and you feel like you want to throw the connection away. It's not worth throwing away. Just work on yourself. So the Nine of Wands, right? So take the time to heal yourself. Don't block your person, but, distance yourself in a way where you're healing yourself. Don't get angry and upset that your person is, going through their own things to eventually come towards you. Don't be so quick to shut them out. Don't be so quick to cut them off. But use this time wisely and do shadow work so that you don't, become emotional and have impulsive outbursts. So we have the Six of Cups here. You both are thinking about each other. You both are reminiscing. We have the Six of Wands. Your person may think that you're getting a lot of attention. and your person wants to have victory with you, the Hermit. Stepping into a new space, going through a cleanse, going through uh going through um a cleansing, so that you both can be pure with one another, not misleading each other, not manipulating each other, no longer carrying negativity around, no longer carrying negativity around, but shining your own light from a pure place, not being misleading, not being a demon to try to manipulate your person to get your desires fulfilled. But, going through a cleansing and a renewal for your own, peace of mind. Okay, your person is very attracted to you. Your person is, thinking of coming towards you. They're thinking of coming towards you, and they're embarking on a journey just like you, right? They have it in their mind that they're coming back. They're coming back. And they want to make sure that each time there's a victory between the two of you, meaning that, you both are becoming emotionally more connected, creating a stronger bond, and not bringing bull crap, not bringing baggage, because you both have the Fool, right? You both are being optimistic and having faith, belief, and imagination, going through a cleansing, going through a renewal, no longer taking baggage with you from the past. Okay? Every time your person comes towards you, if you are doing inner work and they're seeing that reflected in you, they're going to make sure every time they come towards you that they come correct. And, it's not out of you controlling them. It's because they want to come correct. Because they see the change in you. They see, that you're inspirational. Right? You're inspirational. You're different from the rest. It's about energy. They like your vibe. They like your aura. So every time they come towards you, they want to take things to the next step because you're doing your inner work. And you're not trying to manipulate them. They're doing it on their own because you're giving them the freedom to do it on their own, to come towards you, to connect with you. You're not trying to control them and manipulate them emotionally, because you're working on yourself. You're doing your inner work. You're taming the beast within. Because they're coming towards you every time. They get that pull. You see the Six of Cups? They get that pull. They continue to reminisce about you. They dream about you. They get flashbacks in their mind of you. It's like reciprocity, right? Equal give and take. And when you both get together, it brings up childlike feelings, childlike emotions. So every time they come in, they want to make sure they come correct. because they see that you're being pure. They see that you're being a wise spirit. They see that you're creating your own light. You're on your path, shaping and forming your world, and not, operating out of your lower natures. This is very inspirational, very inspiring, right? You working on yourself, it's going to help you to learn how to receive them when they come back. When they come back. So, all possibilities, right? They may surprise you. They may even surprise you. But don't have that expectation where you're unable to receive, or you're blocking them away from you, where you're unable to create a deeper bond and a deeper connection with them. You need to be a little bit vulnerable with them. But if you have done that before and they've run amok in your house, your heart space, then you have to not leave your door wide open. You have to learn to focus on yourself, and you will get intuitive guidance. When you work on yourself, you'll get the answers. But you have to be wise enough to create your own light and don't come with any BS. Let go of what you needed to let go of in the past and start and create a new world, a new mind. A new vision. Shining your light on your new path, your own unique path. And be careful not to shine all your light on them. Don't shine all your light on them. That means don't make your mind revolve all around them. Don't make them your world. They can be a part of it, but don't make them, be your whole world, because you would just be creating their heaven and creating your hell. And then the connection would just be one-sided. Pleasing them, people pleasing them. That's why shadow work is so important. Because it helps you to, it helps you to be intuitively, and have the emotional intelligence to make the right decisions. You can't find the answers from, people. Not all answers you can find from people. Some of them you get them from doing your inner work, doing shadow work. Okay, you both are on your path. You both are on your journey. Your person, does see you as home. But it's not welcoming when, you enter a home and it's filthy. So you both are going through your own journeys in order to relate better, in order to connect better. So don't obsess over them. Don't make them your whole world, because you will see the tables turn. Don't do that. Continue on your path. Don't stop to, accommodate theirs. Stay on your own path. Temperance, and be in your higher self. Don't start negatively thinking, right? Don't start doubting the connection. Don't start doubting yourself. Don't go into your lower self. Take a new angle at this, right? You've done the overthinking. You've done obsessing over them constantly. It's time to do things differently now. Build your own world. Create your world. Build your world and don't make them your world. Right? Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, right? Feeling fabulous. Putting your energy in the right places, planting the right seeds, right? Even though they're on their journey, on their path, going through their, process of purification, you're still feeling good. You're still capable of accomplishing what you're setting out to accomplish, forming and molding your world, planting the right seeds. Nine of Pentacles towards success, 10 of Pentacles, right? You don't have to worry about anything. Once you stick to your path, everything is going to come at the right time. Don't become impulsive. Don't overreact. Don't go into your lower natures and your lower self. Time to make a change. Aries season. Spring forward. Start putting out your gifts and your talents so that you can be known for it. So that you can become abundant towards success and become successful. Start doing twin flame stuff. Use your gifts and your talents to be known for them. You never know. You don't know the doors that could open up. All possibilities. All possibilities. It's important. Try to remain in your higher self. Look for an angle, a new way of looking at the circumstance and situation. And bring your world out of lack. Take your mind out of lack. Queen of Swords, right? Having the intellect, the mental ability, right? To cut out what doesn't serve you, what doesn't serve your mind happiness. Cut out the negative thinking. Have the intellect and the ability to be a balancing force among people. Inspirational. Come up with different ways and ideas to protect your heart. To protect your heart, but don't be overprotective. It's okay to be a little bit vulnerable. But at the same time, right, to protect it enough so that you don't go into your lower self. Because, your sword of righteousness is also protecting your heart space. and it's balancing you so that you don't fall. Your intellect, the way you think, it protects yourself so you don't fall into your lower self, right? Your heart, your feelings, your emotions needs your intellect in order to keep it balanced so it doesn't fall into your lower self. And then you're going to need Archangel Uriel, right? To help you, get rebirth after your fall. To become rebirth. And then, create a testimony from it. From that fall. Because, sometimes when you do fall, it's okay to fall at times because it helps you to see where you've went wrong and to, have a different approach to get back into your higher self. And to not make the same mistakes, but to have a different angle and a way of going about the fall so that you can be redeemed again and continue on your path and not giving up, but learning the lessons from that fall to get to your destination. That's Archangel Uriel. Without the fall, you're not going to know where you came from. You would end up making the same mistakes. But when you do experience the fall in your lower self, you're going to have the strength to get out of that and, expand. You're going to be able to expand your space, your mind, and avoid the pitfalls from before. And you wouldn't have learned that if it wasn't for the fall. The key is don't give up. Because it is a new beginning and it gives you the ability to be redeemed again, to expand your space, to find yourself, for your spirit to find you by letting go of things that are not that by letting go of things that is not you, and you are not the mind. You are not the mind. When you realize you're not the mind, you're able to find yourself spiritually, and then you can become a god or a goddess by being in your higher self. Temperance. Finding a new angle and way of going about the circumstance and the situation. The lesson of that fall. And having expansion. Entering a new space. Eight of Cups. Going towards your passion and your desires, walking away from lack mentality, right? Using your intellect, your ability, right? To um, of the intellect, the word, the travel of the words, the intellect, language, using your intellect to get out of lack mentality and go towards your desires, your passions, and being able to fulfill them by using your intellect, initiating new ideas. We are creative beings. Ace of Pentacles, towards a new beginning. Finally, being able to give birth to a form that we've been trying to manifest. Finally, giving birth to the form that we waited to manifest, that we wanted to manifest. Bottom of the deck, the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. This is where you'll find your wish fulfillment. Going towards your passions, your desires, and leaving lack mentality. Getting outside of the box. Creating your circle out of the square. Creating what you want to see down here. That's what your mind is for. Don't waste your mind on things your mind isn't made for. Right? Wish fulfillment towards success. Don't waste your mind on things it's not made for. Right? If you fall and you're in your lower self and you're not working on your shadow, you're not working on your inner self, there is the Tower moment again. So, Gemini, that was your reading. Okay, remember that your person is not your world. Don't make your world your person. Okay, go towards your passions, your desires, and don't let the illusions of the moon make you emotionally impulsive and explode on your person. You both are on a journey, on the Fool's journey, having faith, belief, and imagination, and it's making you into a mature spirit, right? Taking care of your responsibilities, moving forward in life, moving forward so that you can tap into your power and manifest and materialize what you want your world to look like. So that was your reading, Cancer. Thank you.